Ayo, Vanya Hubtaku here, and I got like a really crazy surprise for you. The surprise is something that I've been mentioning in all my prior episodes. You need to go to booksamillion.com and get you a book. I'm talking about one of them physicals. Feel free to use our link that we got in the bio, the link in the description of this video. Feel free to go and get you something nice. Go on and get you that discount from Books A Million so you can get you some great manga in your life. Sailor Moon is out there. Chainsaw Man is out there. Kaiju number 8 is out there. Junji Ito's collection's out there. Detective Conan is out there. I mean, I guess the Black Clover's Your Speed, that's out there too. I mean, I guess, whatever. But most importantly, you supporting Books A Million. They're a really good brand, man. They were so gracious enough to give us this discount for the partnership that you should feel free to link in, tap in with us, bro. Throw some coins their way. You putting coin in the Hubtaku pocket as well. That means better content for y'all. We all winning. Everybody winning. But most importantly, always make sure keep your head in the clouds. Vanya Hubtaku here. New episode of Hubtaku FM, the only place where you could go gush over some music with your boy, talking about music that's near and dear to my heart. Anime, video games, music, wrestling, everything under the sun. We gonna talk about that together, and we gonna have a great time doing it. Today, I got a 2-for-1 for y'all, and the reason why I got a 2-for-1 for y'all is because of the nature of the actual record. Now, with that being said, I'm a fan of city pop, as y'all already know. Feel free to check out our TikTok. I'll be doing things like, city pop songs you should listen to, volume 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But anywho, if you are a fan of city pop as well, you're gonna know these records that I'm about to show you. The reason why I'm doing a 2-for-1 is because I'm gonna be honest with you. While I enjoy the albums as a whole, the reason why I bought these records and the reason why I consistently listen to them so much are for singular songs for each of those specific LPs. And I'm gonna get into it. I'm gonna show you. Y'all gonna listen to it. Y'all gonna completely a thou wow understand why I be doing that. Let's start this off. Numero uno, we got Migone.
Mignonne.
Can't you read, mister?
Taeko Onuki. Bro, if you've seen this, you already know what type of time this is, dogs. Like, this is a masterpiece. This is a classic record. And if you don't know what it is, you was probably riding that shit on TikTok anyway with the, oh, give me one more chance bullshit that y'all was doing. I seen it, dog. Y'all was out here trying to do the most with that song. I loved it because I love that song ever so much. But I seen some of y'all videos. Them shits was type trash, dogs. Let's be honest with you. Boy, this shit is a classic. This shit was also expensive in a motherfucker. Bruh, I don't want to tell you how much I had to pay to get this shit shipped from Japan. Got it off of Discogs.com, by the way. Feel free to go check that out. Discogs, throw some coin, bro. Like, let's get that sponsorship, G. Let's get that partnership. Let's get something going, bro. I got all these records that I got from y'all. I'm gonna speak the good word. We're gonna speak the good word of the Discogs, G. Every single which way, every single which day. Notice me. The reason why I wanted to showcase this one in particular is B-side track number 2, 4:00 a.m. Now, if you in the mix in regards to city pop or just happen to have YouTube in general, you might have happened to seen to a couple of lo-fi videos, a couple of just random city pop collaboration vids. You might have seen some random city pop compilation vids that have been out and about. You're gonna see a lot of artists. You're gonna see your Junko Ohashis. You're gonna see your Miki Matsubaras. You're gonna see your Anris. You're gonna see your Toshiki Karamatsus. You're gonna find your Takako Mamiyas, bro. Mayonaka no joku da 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 da. Anyways, this is one of those monumental songs that pops up on every playlist. You've already heard it before. You're gonna continue to listen to it. The vibe of it is great. Bro, the way this shit starts off with the flute and everything, just all around vibes, dog. So I'm actually reading this article by Otaku Art, and they actually speak to the song 4:00 a.m. and give us a breakdown of what they talking about. Otaku Art notes, this song has a sad touch despite the groovy beats which make it an all the more great song element to it. It revolves around the idea of love fading out of a relationship. The singer wishes to hold on to the empty relationship in the initial verses, asking for another chance. She also expresses how ending the relationship would affect her. However, towards the end, she decides to let it go anyway, stating she does not want to keep deceiving, probably referring to lying that she loves the other person when a spark is clearly ended. Hear me and hear me well. You only hold on to that relationship for the status, dog. You don't really like her the way you like her, like you think you like her. Your queen right now, just let that shit slip out and put it right in and call them daddy. And I hate that for you, my dogs. Do she really love you if she don't offer the grapefruit you? But anywho, just wanted to bring some light to that song because again, if you haven't heard it already, you need to. If you have heard it already, you still need to. Let that shit ride, bro. It's an all-around vibe. One of those that just happens to pop up in every playlist that I either make or end up just randomly stumbling upon, and it's never a skip. But for me personally, that song was just like the monumental hit, and I understand why it got so much traction that it got. Now let's talk about vinyl number 2, and this one right here, I hate that niggas be sleep on this shit. Some niggas know realistically, but a lot of people only know this because the song got sampled by who the fuck sampled that song? I smoked dope like Kid Cudi. They calling me crazy. They calling me daddy. She wanted me Cardi. Who the fuck did that song? Oh, I'm stupid. I just said it. It's Cardi. It's Playboy Cardi and Young Nudy. They did that song. I believe it was either called Kid Cudi or Pissy Pamper. I'm not sure the name of the song itself. The beat is cool. Don't get me wrong. Something about this song, the actual original sample is so great that I've tried to sample this so many different times. Never really been 100% satisfied with it, but I fucking love every bit of it. So I'm going to keep doing it till I get that perfect sample. I'm talking about Tasogare by Maya Mane. Now, first and foremost, this fucking record, bro, this shit is so fire. Like, just the cover of it and everything, dog. Like, look at the aesthetic on this shit, bro. The back of the record, you're not really missing too much. I mean, look at that. Just to, for the sake of y'all seeing it. Fun fact, normally my doof-ass be accidentally dropping records out of these things, if y'all seen in my previous episode. The reason why one is not falling out of this, is because it's in my record player right now. That's how much I listen to this. And the reason why I listen to it is for the very first song on the album. The shit is the title song of the album. It's called Tasogare, which translates to dusk, if I'm not mistaken. This song is so goddamn fire. And when people talk about city pop, nobody ever gives this song the respect it deserves. I hate the fact that this shit isn't even on Spotify, Apple Music, stuff like that. I gotta listen to it through other means, which won't be stated because y'all not about to fuck this shit up for me and have it removed from that platform as well. Don't do it. I paid for my copy. I'm not gonna tell you how much I paid for it, but I paid a lot for that motherfucker. Came out in 1980. It's funny because when you see the name Maya Mane, you might actually notice it from somewhere. I don't know. She just happened to do some music for one of your favorite soundtracks of all time from anime, Cowboy Bebop. One of your favorite anime, which isn't my favorite because I think Outlaw Star is the better anime, but that's beside the point. Maya Mane did, most notably, I'd say, The Real Folk Blues. If you hear those monumental vocals, which that album and that music needs to get its own episode of Hubtaku FM. I don't have that on vinyl. I don't even know if it has a vinyl. I know it has a CD, but I need that shit. I need that in the worst way. I need it like I need air. I need that shit in the worst way, dogs. Yeah, even as I'm on this Wikipedia right now, just for the shits and giggles, I'm looking at it right now, and in 2017, her song Tasogare gained attention as the city pop genre got renewed interest, even leading to a sample of it in the likes of genres like future funk. I fuck with future funk, by the way. That shit is hard. In 2019, producer Pierre Bourne and hip-hop artist Young Nudy and Playboy Cardi used a sample of the song in their unreleased track Pissy Pamper. A leaked version of the song topped Spotify US Viral 50 chart before being taken down. I remember that shit being taken down too. I thought it was cool. The reason why I needed so much more from that song was because the sample that they used, the part they used was great, but every other aspect of the song itself is fucking beautiful. And that needs to get the credit it deserves. That needs to get sampled by somebody. Bro, Kanye would body that shit. And I'm talking like, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy Kanye. He would have destroyed that sample, bro. That shit is amazing. Little Vonnie fun fact too. Of the short list of artists who I have on my I need to collab with them one day before I kick the bucket, Maya Mane is definitely on that list. There's a couple others who have records that I have that are gonna get showcased here too. But wanted to put some real shine on this one because I feel like this is an uncrowned gem of a city pop record that a lot of people need to put more views on, put more listens to. I need that shit on Spotify. I need Maya to be getting her coin from these streams, even though they only be paying like 0.5 cents. But who's counting? Kaiju number 8 right now on all streaming platforms. Please go check that out. But anywho, wanted to make sure I gave these 2 records the fair share and the fair shine that they deserved. I've been trying to figure out how to do an episode on these. The reason why I didn't do a full episode individually again is because those 2 songs are the more monumental songs to me that I wanted to make sure that they got to shine. You should most definitely be checking out the albums in full if you can. Go purchase that shit. Go put some money in their pockets. Go get the vinyl copy. This shit is all clean and pristine. It's expensive as shit, but I mean, like, having this right now, one of the best investments I've made, I'd have to say. And there goes another episode of Hubtaku FM. Feel free to let me know what you think about these songs, these albums. Let me know what you want to see next. Bro, let's get a queue going, G. I need some like recs from y'all. I got so many albums in the tuck on my side, but I want to give y'all what y'all want to hear about. What I really want y'all to do the most, keep your head in the clouds.